That's winning.
We're live!
Hi, Kyron.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome everybody else um, to another episode of Strahd Toys with the Party.
Oh
Oh
no!
no, not the wanker again. What the heck?
As if he hasn't been doing that the past couple of streams. All right.
Shall
Should
we
give him a good bash upside the head and
Machinations,
poison.
my dude.
Shall we
Machinations.
Some
recap
bunkers
the
there.
downtime?
Yeah, if you would
Yes,
like to. If
please
anyone
do.
cares, you
You know,
can
I'm gonna be
go.
straight with y'all. If the downtime is actually like in-game crap, then I'm gonna have to start taking that more seriously because I've not looked at any of that shit.
I highly recommend that you look into it. I now and again will throw events in there that matter.
I'm gonna be honest. I personally would prefer downtime stays to like random bullshittery that won't have an impact on the overall game.
Yeah.
That is yes, that's
Valid.
yeah. It's not go well. It's not going to.
It hasn't so far.
It hasn't so far, and I don't plan to. There was one thing that I did was loosely introduce two characters, but those two are not getting properly introduced until today anyway. So, who is outside? Leona and
Belson.
Belzum were outside, and everyone else was inside, I assume, correct?
I can't control my token tilt.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go with that.
it was
I think
accidentally
Kyron was
deleted.
up in the second floor rafters or second floor balcony.
Alright. And who was this? This was Artemis, right? Wait, no.
The cat is Artemis.
Yeah, that was so. That must have been. Is that you, Valine? Yeah, yeah, that is you. All right, there.
Oh, did you just flat out wipe the board?
No, two characters got deleted because I was trying to group things together, and the Roll20 doesn't always work well with that. All right. So let's keep it going. Belzum and Leona, you guys know what you saw outside the bar. You were the three of you, Kyron, Artemis, and Valine. The three of you would notice two individuals looking very similar to one another entering the Blue Water Inn. Just hopping right in. The two look a little perturbed but joyful, and they rather expediently just kind of walk in and walk over to the table over here, sitting down and calling over for a pint. The barkeep walks over to them, promptly takes their order, and walks back around to get them some drinks and food. Guys, if that was too intimidating, just let me know.
I feel like we should explain what happened in downtime because at least some of it's kind of important.
Yes.
Sure.
A little important.
Sure, we'll recap downtime.
It was mostly just Peril.
It was mostly just Peril and Leona. So
Yeah.
you two describe it.
Peril loudly announced a few things that like everyone in the building would have heard. So I'll say them. He announced that he's definitely not going to betray you. That he has come to the decision he will not betray you to Strahd, and that is the thing he's definitely not going to do now. Implying he was thinking about doing it beforehand. He
Implying
also,
is a weak word.
Huh?
I said implying is a weak word.
It's inaccurate. He also then he walked outside after having a quiet conversation with Valine, in which Valine yelled, "Stop this madman before he gets killed," and then followed him outside.
I'm inside.
I mean, you went back inside. But you did follow him outside. You had a conversation with Leona on the outside of the building. Then later on, after he had a bunch of conversation with Leona, he went back in and he yelled for everyone, and then he walked outside again. And then shortly, these two guys came back in after that. So, like, you guys have heard your names yelled a few times.
Well, it seems the demonic horror wants our attention.
It was Peril's voice, not Bell's.
They are all, both of them are a demonic horror.
So you're saying that these two randos are just walking into the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lost somebody.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Okay.
But yeah, Leona's currently chasing Belzim.
Okay, so Leona's running after Belzim. Okay.
I'm kind of expecting to see some tokens for the two guys, unless they're not important.
I won't be giving them tokens on the board, but they're sitting right here.
All right.
Right where?
I came back out into the rain. What the important.
So
So you just walk past the two new guys?
Yes, because
That's
A
fine.
being-
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Valen stares at the two randos, and then for the second time she asks, "So how did you guys hear that we brought wine to the town? We haven't announced it to everybody, and we came, and we were rather inconspicuous about it."
Well, it's kind of opposition to know things. Indeed, brother, indeed. We kind of know, well, not our job. Knows it is the job of a mother. She knows.
She squints. You wouldn't happen to be working for the Burgermeister, would you?
The Burgermeister? Oh, the Burgermaster. No, of course not. He is not our master. No, sirree.
She wants to take a closer inspection to them, see if by any chance their skin looks human-like or if they're pale. What would I roll for?
Investigation. You absolutely cannot tell. These vampires, man, they have some voluptuous looking skin if they are vampires.
And then,
But they absolutely might be vampires. You are not sure. Even a little bit. In fact, you are less sure now than you were before you looked.
for fuck's sakes, if I have... Okay. I'm going to pretend that I never had the idea to remove observant and just carry on. So, she screams and then steps around here before stepping over here. You two better not cause any trouble while we're gone.
The two are just kind of staring at you, like both of them, but not threateningly. Like they're just like looking like kind of like quizzically as you make your way to the door. Like, and one of them just responds, "Nope, he will cause no problems. See you later."
Good. Because the last time somebody came here and were on the hostile roof, they almost got killed.
So Kyron's gonna walk past as they're like, oh, we're not doing any shit. He's gonna kind of put his hand on his short sword, or one hand on his short sword, one hand on his long sword, and he's gonna kind of glare at them. And I want to roll for intimidation.
God, you're so dumb. I love it.
How are you trying to intimidate them?
With swords?
No, but like I don't understand. Like, what's the game? I don't get it.
Yeah, you have to say a thing.
Because he doesn't
Well, like,
trust him.
no, like you can intimidate them. That's fine, but like without a cause, that just seems like a dick move. But go
Yeah, you're
for
just
it,
being a
I
dick.
guess.
Yeah,
I thought we weren't trusting them yet.
Go
Oh
ahead,
my
man.
God.
Do what you want. I can't stop you.
Oh my god!
I thought we weren't trusting them yet. I walked out of the room, I walked back in, there's 2 people here, we're not sure, and hey, we're gonna go look at this other thing. If you guys cause trouble, it's gonna be all hell to pay. And I'm
Wait.
like, okay, roll intimidation.
So, does Breen have any chance of having heard Belzim threaten them about the whole party thing?
No. Kyron was inside the room, resting on the ballroom staircase. He's been thinking to himself for the last couple days.
So are you? Oh, get out of here, Bailey. Are you? So I mean, if you want to roll in intimidation, like I can't stop you. Like,
Hang on, I gotta see
There are consequences to your actions, but he's trying to say.
There we go. I don't remember where the character was. Is it a new day, by the way? Are we back to full health and everything?
no, you guys came back from the place, and then what? You didn't fight anything since the last new day.
Yeah, you have all your
Yeah.
stuff through long rested between.
Everything should be maxed out.
You guys took an extended rest at the winery, then woke up that day, then came here, bringing the wine with you, and it's now like 6 o'clock in the evening, and yeah.
So answer yes, you are ready to die.
So what are you all walking to? I don't understand. Are you just following Belzum?
Belzum's gonna stop in like a second, and then turn around, and Peril's gonna be in control again.
Okay.
Like Belzum was running off, being out of control. Then Peril's gonna remember he wants to get everyone to go and get clothes because none of us have appropriate clothing. He's nearly naked.
Okay. Good.
That was basically the whole thing me and Leon had a conversation about.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just
Oh
okay.
my God.
So yeah, if everyone's following Belzum, eventually stop, like dead in his tracks, holds his head, his head goes onto his hand, no, his hand goes onto his head, and he just turns around and says, "Oh, we have to get everyone first. Oh, you're all following."
No, we're not. We're trying
asked
to
us
avoid
to.
confrontation.
I'm trying
Names were
to
very
prevent
very
Belzim from
well.
creating more trouble.
Well, he's not here anymore, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so then let's go in and make a plan for trying to get the gems.
What gems? We don't even know where they are. Plan. Don't think about it.
You know, not thinking about it is what almost got you and Belzum killed, and we fought you know who.
Well, one, that would have been probably better than enslavement, so I wouldn't have been too upset about it. And two, honestly, that has nothing to do with not having a plan about figuring out how to get these people back their drinking problem.
It has to do with not thinking. Seriously, they need their alcohol.
Seriously, they need to learn how to purify their own water.
The water is safe to drink. Just living in this place is miserable enough as it is, she says.
Peril shrugs. Again, not really my problem. Well, it being miserable is a problem that I want fixed, but not through, oh, we're so inebriated by alcohol I can't remember how bad my life is.
It's never the answer to life's problems.
Look,
More just it causes more life's problems.
Yeah.
look, you. Wait, question: are painkillers a thing right now?
Yeah, it's called alcohol.
Yeah, it's called alcohol, yeah.
And
That's not a joke.
Look,
And technically, they would have had opium.
Yeah, but no one used that for killers then. And that's in your country. Actually, no, not. That's in. We're going by timelines. That's actually not. It's it probably even more for where apparel's from.
Oh, that explains something.
look, you give alcohol to people when they're injured so that they can, not injure themselves more.
No, you give poppy extract who are in, they don't feel more injured.
Kyron will raise an eyebrow at that and just look at him and go, "Oh, you've heard of that too."
Yeah, they grow where I'm from.
Isn't poppy a medicinal flower?
Yeah, poppy seed.
No, she's thinking of the flower, though.
That's
It-
what he said.
Whoa.
That's what I said. Poppies, the flower. It's if you take the seeds and you crush them and you take the juice out of them and you soak them, they turn into opium and you can use that as a pain reliever. The
Yeah.
problem is that half the time it gets turned into a fucking narcotic.
Oops.
It was a tightly controlled substance in my country.
Gee, I wonder why.
Well, it was mostly for medical.
Look, faces are tightly controlled in your country. So, I don't think
That
your
was a
government...
religious thing.
What?
People in my country wear masks unless you are an approved priest and thus deemed like an approved by priests to be shameless, and then you don't wear masks. There's only like 15 or 20 of those at any given time.
And for people who chose not to wear masks, even if they weren't approved?
You don't.
That's creepy, right, guys? That's completely creepy.
It's
Well,
just
there's-
how we lived our
there's
lives.
odd, strange rules everywhere.
Yeah, I'm with Baleen. I mean, technically, I'm an amalgamation of like 3 or 4 different cultures, so I don't complain anymore.
Honestly, Leona, I think you're trying to do yourself too much and what you feel on from where he's coming from, you know? I think you're taking it personally when it really has nothing to do with you.
Who did you say that to?
To Leona.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he threatened my ears.
I never did that. I thought you were Kurt. Reasonably so, as you're like a human, and they don't traditionally have cat heart.
So where are we going from here?
Well, I wanted to get smooth. As underneath this, and he like motions towards his cloak, I'm not wearing any. And I would like a traditional shame bind, but I don't think they'll sell those here.
Just wear dress pants and a shirt or something.
That was probably what I was going to have to go with. I just need to find a tailor because they definitely don't. I can't find someone else who's in my size.
I don't suppose giants live here.
I doubt it. And I don't feel like taking some giant kid hand me down.
True.
I have stand.
So, do we have to do something to pay for the wine we just delivered? Or something?
What?
Upon hearing that, Valen goes right back inside. Whoop. And she calls for the bartenders.
The barkeep is right there.
Hey.
They don't have tokens. They're hard for players to see.
Yes. So, hi. So we delivered the wine, but we still need to take the payment back to the winery. They specifically asked that we get it back as soon as possible since they've been having some hard times recently. I don't suppose you can get the money put in a sealed bag for us to take, right?
This wine was already paid for. I suppose
Really?
he means an advance on our next delivery. Well, so long as the wine is flowing again, I'm not really too worried about it.
We
She
Hmm?
continue.
And she was gonna say we actually have to look into that. We think there might be something scuttling around the vineyard, so we're gonna have to go back there anyways to make sure that the wine stays flowing. Otherwise, it might stop for good next time.
I see. All right. I don't understand what you want me to say.
Uh,
What are you waiting for?
do you have the payment so we can take it back to the wine? What?
I said decade.
The advance payment?
Easy.
The advance on our... Sure, I said I was going to get it anyway, and then you stopped me. Hold on.
Sorry.
She proceeds to the back room, and then proceeds back out of the door to you a few moments later with a little it's a little brown pouch. It is a brown cloth, and this should be enough for the next 2 or 3 deliveries.
All right. She reaches out to take it. Then, for a moment, let's see. Oh, I was hoping I could use the arcane lock spell on the pouch to protect it.
I don't think that's what that does.
No, it says
Uh,
close door, window, gate, chest, or entryway. But so
then
no. Yeah.
Then the negative. I apologize, but no.
Mm-hmm. She takes the pouch and stows it away. I'm just gonna add it to my inventory right now. How much?
What?
You broke.
I'm putting in my inventory.
Right. So just put you don't know how much is in there. It's closed. So unless you open it and look at it, but if you want to just put it in your inventory, you could just put a brown payment bag. Otherwise, if you want to look at it and quantify it, then by all means. But it's up
All
to
right.
you.
Thank you very much.
How much does it weigh?
Just put down.
Maybe.
How much is it per coin? How much does each coin weigh?
Don't remember.
Let's see. A gold coin weighs 0.02 pounds.
Yeah, weighs. Okay. A standard coin weighs about 1/3 of an ounce, so 50 coins weigh a pound. But all right, yeah, 50 coins weighs 1 pound. All right.
Perfect.
Sure. So just put down
1 pound.
I don't know, just put down a half a pound. Yeah, put down a half a
Alright.
pound.
Mm-hmm. We'll make sure this gets to the one. Be careful, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, there was a barrel in there that had a wax seal. Just letting you know in case it might be difficult to open.
No. The wax sealed ones are the better. That's the Red Dragon Crush.
Oh. Alright then. And with that, she scuttles off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before people find out, uh, hold on, what's your, Kyron? So, I chose the wrong thing to make. Do you know how to make a gallon of wine disappear?
Kyron raises his eyebrows in slight smirk. Well, I know one particular way, but since we're kind of moving, I'll have to hold out on.
Are you trying to get him drunk?
Well, I'd prefer it to go somewhere where it's paid for, so that we have more money, but...
I mean, you could toss it into the well for all we know, she says, sarcastically.
No.
I have to ask, and this is a question I've been meaning to ask, because the giving of alcohol restricted in the country I'm fleeing.
You're going in now.
Yeah, can you, Vinny, can you, like, disconnect and rejoin? You're breaking in and out.
Am I good now?
Probably. You have to start talking.
All right. Let's. What was I saying? I have to ask, and I've been meaning to. The giving of alcohol. It's an aphrodisiac. It's something you give when you want to see under. How do I say this politely?
When you want to have sex with someone, perhaps?
I was going to say get underneath the shroud, which is a term from my country, but yes, that, when you wish to fornicate.
I don't like
Are
it.
they like a thing, is basically what I'm asking.
This is not the first time that's been asked, is it?
She just burst into laughter.
You guys can see Kyron visibly turning redder, like more red than he normally is.
I
No.
I mean, I like him, but I'm not into anyone in that way, so...
Oh.
Really? She falls prone for a moment as she's just cackling.
Damn, I was looking through my inventory, but I don't seem to have any sort of container, so I thought I had an extra flask, but nope.
But
So
how
you're
strong is
not...
that wine?
Not strong enough to make you want to. Never mind.
Ah!
I
was wondering if I chugged it, would I have to roll a charisma?
For what?
Be a
If I chugged a gallon of wine?
Be Constitution, man.
Oh, Constitution, not charisma. Yeah, Constitution.
Well, I mean, it depends, but probably. If you chug too much, you could probably get, like, alcohol poisoning or something.
It's a gallon of wine, and I can make like 4 times that in beer.
Yeah, but it's not a gallon of wine. It's a gallon of old medieval wine. That's basically just vodka with grape juice in it.
It's like the perfect Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, it's some Beyond Thunderdome shit.
I always thought medieval wine was thinner because they had it with just about everything.
No, it was stronger because they didn't know how to limit it.
Oh.
I mean, it was more of a crapshoot. So, like, sometimes you could get not so alcoholic wine, but, like, sometimes you could drink some stuff and it would just knock you out like moonshine.
The Red Dragon Crush is a very good one. Kyron would know firsthand.
Now, if only the wine that Bottle made was that one Egyptian wine that had medicinal properties.
Yeah, but it isn't. Oh well, Ripperino.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
Wait. What if I were to pour it into, like, because I've been we've had, I think I've got a couple extra bottles of wine right now.
Oh my god.
Into the current ones I've got.
Why don't we look into it as we move to,
Never mind, I don't have any empty bottles. Fuck it, just... Kyron picks up.
Where are you guys going anyway?
We're
That's
gonna
what I
find
wanted
if
to
there's a tailor.
Okay, so you're trying to find a tailor.
Yes.
Gotcha. So you guys continue on the move.
know.
Okay.
We're
Now
on
that
the
I
move.
know.
And if they fail to find a tailor, he'll try. Peril will try to find the toy maker and see if he has any masks.
Gotcha. So you look around. You pass a few select places. No
I am
really any,
dramatically situated.
not really many open. Not really any open places. There aren't really many places that are currently, in operation, especially at 6 o'clock in the evening. However, after a while, you do come across the coffin maker shop. Here's the thing.
Does his
And
place
in
still
town,
place?
you may find one or two merchants selling some draperies around over here, town square.
Okay, so we're back in Valaki, right?
Yeah, of course. You have
Okay.
been. The Blue Water Inn is right here.
Yes. But
Mhm.
in the wider
So
town.
no tailor.
Again, you do find. Oh God, you do find a few individuals selling some clothing, but it doesn't look particularly talent. It doesn't look tailored by a particularly talented individual. They're more like run of the mill. We got these from it. Modern day equivalent of we got these from Walmart. Like,
Yeah, but like, Peril just needs someone who can make something that he can wear.
oh, unfortunately, after asking around, which I'm assuming that's how you would determine.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, after asking around, it doesn't seem like anyone at this in the towns. It doesn't seem like any of the merchants themselves practice tailoring.
Do they know of anyone who does? Like in any of the other towns?
Not to their knowledge.
So
How
where
do
did they
they
get the
get fucking
clothes from?
clothes? Some of these, I've seen some of the pictures of characters in this shit. They got nice looking clothes. Someone's got
Sometimes,
to.
yeah.
It's a tailoring conspiracy right now.
I
Sounds
know
like a
of one
conspiracy.
person who knows a tailor, but again, he probably hates us.
Is it the Burgelmeister? The Burgelmaster?
No, it's the
No,
executioner.
that's Oh, the executioner. He sounds like a gentleman. He does his job even in spite of pay. Where is he?
Yeah,
Really?
no, we're not going without cupcakes.
Why do we need cup?
What the
What is a
cupcake?
Cannot
cupcake?
tell me that.
They're delicious. That's all you really need to know.
They're an apology.
Ah, well, you can apologize and tell me where they are, and I'll go talk to them.
Oh, so we can get the cupcakes, and then we can
No,
go talk to them.
you can apologize some other time and just tell me where I can find.
I believe they're mentioning something with you and them.
Again, whatever Belzum has done is Belzum's business.
No.
I look completely different than I did previously, so there's no way anyone could tell me and Belzum before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Leo's
same
just
person.
tapping her foot.
you have the same voice.
No, they don't. Their voices sound completely different.
No. She's saying that Peril has the same voice as before.
No, he doesn't.
You're both the only people we've ever seen to be like 8 foot, whatever.
That's rude.
I love how you had to say that, so that it sounded like true.
Imagine how I feel being 4'10". Everybody calls me a short.
Again, just point me towards this executioner. I have to find someone who can make me some clothes that fit. That's all that
Cupcakes
matters.
first. Cupcakes first.
What even is that? What even are those?
They're
Yeah, what
you.
are cupcakes?
If you can't produce them and they don't exist, then you can't say we have to get it first before we can go and meet someone.
They're
gotta
a
make
baked
They're-
good.
Do you even know how to bake?
My name is
I do.
Morgan.
Of course.
Kyron just picks him up, sitting there holding his hand up. Yeah, no. I used to make them at my tavern. Or, well, actually, there was a baker down the road who used to make them, but I'm pretty sure I could give it a shot.
We'll bake some confections for this person you all have offended. Then we will get that. But first, I need to at least see if this toy maker has any masks.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Why don't I go in and prep him first?
And for what? You know, you have a worse track record than anyone here with making first impressions.
I'll go just the way.
I'm just gonna go and say hello and ask if he has any masks. And then Peril goes to go and find the toy maker.
So Leona's going to follow, but try to follow at far enough of a distance that she can whisper without him knowing. And she's gonna say, "We should try to get him a pretty one."
You know, he could probably hear you.
You meander around the town and are able to find some fairly good hints as to where the toy maker could probably be located, and eventually exactly where he is located. Not very hard. People seem to know where the fuck he is. As you proceed there, you see on the very outside of the bit, stupid fucking houses, fucking.
Why not just bulldoze them over then?
Because people live there.
Don't test me. Don't test me. I will. This cramped shop has a dark entrance portico, above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse, with a B engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are two arched, lead-framed windows. Through the dirty glass, you see jumbled displays of toys and hanging placards bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
I'm going to pretend like
Peril goes up and knocks.
I'm sorry, what?
Peril goes up and he knocks on the door.
You find that the door is in fact open. The lights are, the lamps are lit. The store is not actually closed. By the by, for reference, you find the toy maker here.
and 7. Okay.
So Peril ducks down and turns one of his shoulders so he can fit into the doorway and then steps inside.
You walk in, finding a rather cluttered toy shop, but certainly a toy shop, no doubt. On all of the walls and shelves are various little trinkets and toys of various styles. A headless doll that comes with a sack of attachable heads, including one with its eyes and mouths stitched shut. A miniature gallows playset, complete with a trapdoor and weighted hanged man. A set of wooden nesting dolls. The smaller each one gets, the older it gets, until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse. A wooden string mobile of hanging bats with flapping wings. A wind-up musical merry-go-round with figures of snarling, chasing children in place of prancing horses. A ventriloquist's dummy that looks like Strad von Zarovich. And last but not least, a doll that looks remarkably like Irina Kolyana. That item is notably not for sale.
Peril
Anyone else thinks we should get out of here?
Peril says, "Shopkeep."
Personally, I think we're in danger just for suggesting it. Let's go.
The large,
not.
heavy-set man is wearing moth-eaten jester's cap, purple in color, he wears. Who did we
Oh.
just lose?
Who's Artemis?
Actually,
All right.
complete offline.
Yeah, he jumped all the way off. He's back though. He's back.
Okay.
Wait.
Yes, Discord
Wait.
issues. Hi.
What?
Discord issues. Hi.
No. Kyron has a question. Sorry.
Never mind. I'll hold it.
I'm
I forgot what it
scared.
was. I had it, but I forgot it. So never mind.
Leona's
Okay. Yeah.
for reference, Leona's tail literally tucked between her legs right now.
The large, heavy-set man wears purple and green jester's clothing with a moth-eaten jester's cap. He's seen behind the counter, stretching up and placing something neatly on a shelf before stopping and noticing the party. He turns around. You see a clear pet monkey perched on atop his shoulder, very clearly alive, very clearly not a toy. He looks at the two of you, smiles, cites almost just a well-rehearsed line. Welcome, friends, to the house of Blinsky, where happiness is smiles can be bought at bargain prices. Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy, a little girl or little boy.
Staring at the gallows and the hanging man. Yeah, very joy.
Don't be rude. Excuse me, good sir. But do you
Yes.
have any, what's the word, masks of any variety? A few.
Pleta masks. Yes, of course. We have mask of wild boar, you see.
Mhm.
Very nice. We have mask of big sad face, you know.
Mhm.
This is relating me too much.
He draws out mask after mask of various disturbing styles, all of them quite small and clearly intended for children, but quite well crafted.
Do you have any that would fit me? And he like
Ooh.
towers over this like large dude.
Oh, you're a big man. Perhaps I look down here. The shuffle. I would have to make mask for you. You're very large.
Mhm. Mhm. Could you make two?
Yes, if I make one, I shall make two.
How much would that cost me?
For two, I will do. Let us do perhaps 15 silver.
Make me as many as one gold will get. And he puts a gold on the counter.
Yuck. Very well. Okay, I will have to have these ready for you in a couple of days, maybe two days.
Understood.
Okay. Do you have any style you want?
Maybe.
Make with two of them. I want one that is calming.
Mm-hmm.
Something that won't scare anyone.
Calming.
Maybe with a
Very-
placid face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one,
Very calming face for two. Okay.
and he sighs for the second one. He says, "It needs to be laughing, with the biggest smile you can fit on the mask."
Oh,
No,
this is easy. I can do this. Okay. So you see him jotting notes down in a little notebook.
And the one who wants that one, he'll be happy if it's in the style of the rest of your toys, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, don't worry. I am very good at making Blinsky's. If it's no fun, it's Blinsky. I assure you.
Mhm.
Okay.
For the rest, be creative, but nothing to animal. Make them like human faces.
Hmm.
Like
Okay.
emotions.
Okay. Can do.
Mhm. Thank you.
Yes.
Also, do you know anyone who makes clothing? Anywhere in Barovia?
Well, it has been a long time since I left. This town. You know, if you want, you should have talk with men. Let us find. You should have talk with men who is well traveled. He is older man. He is in. Where did he go? He is usually in the place, in the bar, in the inn.
Hmm. Hmm. What is his name and description?
He is older man, taller, elf, I believe,
Hmm.
based on the
Hmm.
ears.
Oh. Hmm.
Yes,
Sir,
He didn't
how do
happen
I?
to have a tiger, did he?
tiger. Hmm. Not that I know of. It didn't say anything about tiger.
Hmm.
He had, you would know him by, he had very, very interesting jacket, and he speak very, very, not from Barovia.
Yeah. Thank you. Were you a friend of his?
Yes, he come by here quite, every now and again. This is his monkey, monkey.
Oh.
This is his
Well, as
monkey
your
actually.
monkey now, sir, I'm very sorry to tell you that he has passed. Well, in body
Oh,
at least.
oh, I don't understand. What do you mean?
He had a.
Let's not be hasty. We still have a way to, You know what, big guy? I'll explain it to you when we're
It may
somewhere
be
more
a temporary
private.
thing. Don't worry about it too much.
Okay, but you hear that, Piccolo? You will stay with me for a couple of days. Well, when he comes back, you let me know.
Well, he's around, and if you really do not want to stick with the monkey, we could give it to his apprentice for now, who I think we have. Where do we know where she is?
Yes, you threatened
Valen is
him.
Valen is
No,
You
her.
quiet.
threatened her.
I never threatened her.
Valen is quietly clawing at her face like nobody was supposed to know about her, and this big dum dum just openly talked about her. So
Just,
she's just looking away.
just a word of advice. Anything he says, just ignore it for now. We're still getting him caught up on everything.
Oh, yes. Ignore the money that I just paid you to give me a service that I just paid for. Ignore all that. It's
And
very, very pertinent that you ignore me. You know, you're being very rude right now. We should leave. I'm sorry.
These are castanets.
Uh, so you're going to leave now? Okay.
Yes.
I will bring you, or no, I will make you masks, and you come back here, and I will give them to you in maybe like 2 days or so.
Okay. Thank you.
No
You have a good
problem.
day.
You're not going to Castle Ravenloft, are you?
Not soon?
Very well. Good.
Maybe
Good,
at
good.
some point. I don't know.
Perhaps. Well, stop in to see me before you do.
Oh, maybe do. And then his eyes, as he's saying that, his eyes change, shift color to red. Maybe do one that's a little bit more fancy. Get it shiny and red. No, black with silver, so that it stands out like it's the moon on the night sky. Oh, he'll love that. I love killing him in that. That sounds amazing. Do that.
That
Interesting.
by the way, that was in character.
Okay.
Oh, good. This is great. Okay, let's go.
Sometimes he is odd like that.
Again, do you sell castanets? She asked nervously.
Uh, uh, he kind of just. This word. What do you mean?
Oh, do you not know what they are?
You.
It's alright.
I have not heard of this.
It's just a small, half toy, half musical instrument. Don't worry about it, she says.
Well, no, what does it do?
She stops, looks at the rest, and says, you kinda clap them together between your fingers as you're dancing to a rhythm.
Oh, you mean super clicker? Yes, we have super clicker. Hold on. Here you go. He pulls out a castanet.
I'll take two.
Okay, here you go. I will take. I will take 1 silver, please.
Done. This is silver, right? Yes, this is silver. She hands it over and then takes the castanet.
All right.
Let's see. I have two. Yay, two. That's. And we're good to go.
Hurrah.
Alright, so. Are we outside yet, guys?
I would
Wait.
like to take my chance to order something as well.
Okay.
I'm along the same lines as Peril, but I'll agree with him. I would prefer to have two masks for two different things. One for an eventual future, one for now.
Okay.
You said you had beast masks, correct?
Yes, I do wild boar, and there is wolf. This one is shape of raven, but is not for sale. Let's see.
What about crows?
Yes, I can do crow. I can make raven, but color it different. This one is kitty cat.
Wait, Leona perks up a kitty cat. What does kitty cat look like? Describe kitty cat.
We should probably let Free do this purchase first.
Just FYI, the cat mask is of a black cat, and it's pretty true to form. Just the size of a child's face.
Do you have a fox?
For a fox, I would have to make.
Okay. I would like two.
Okay, I can do for you.
One orange, like a standard fox,
Okay,
and the other one black.
orange fox and black fox. Okay. All right.
Have a
I
question.
will make this for you. I will like 15 silver, please.
Okie dokie. And I drop 15 silver and tell him to add a little bit of red lining to the black fox as well, like around the nose, and the eyelights.
Okay.
I hand him the 15 silver.
All right. He graciously accepts it.
Let's see. 60.
So Leona's going to ask him with her voice kind of hushed. So why do you have an Irina toy? Is there a
I'm
story
sorry.
behind that, or
Who is this?
Leona.
Like as you like point it out, Belzum like sees it. Oh, this is that woman who got that elf shop blown to pieces by the fireball. That's adorable.
Who
Is
is
this for
that?
sale?
No. He takes the doll and just protects it. No. This is not for sale. This is no.
What
This
about
cannot.
that
No.
one? And he sees the Strahd puppet. He's like,
Belzum,
this.
stop.
I must
yes.
have this.
Oh
Belzum,
yes.
you are in negative funds. No.
This is amazing.
Belzum, out.
Yes. This one is for sale. It costs 9 silver.
Yes, and he has negative money. Thank you very much.
He pulls out Peril's bag of gold and he says, I don't have smaller denominations than this. Could you have it? Could I give you a gold and you give me back the difference?
Leona takes the money.
Peril is not Peril. Belzum is holding it like higher than you are tall, and he's just like not letting you touch it.
Leona would jump to take that money from you. So
He just puts it up even higher, and you can't jump that
I
high.
feel like that's gonna be a roll.
yeah,
it's contested.
I'm
Guys,
roll for it.
guys, can you not do this before you destroy the shop? She asked.
Leona, make a athletics.
Do I have to make something contested?
No, but I need to know exactly how high you're holding it.
Well, I'm gonna. I always
She's
imagined.
probably got it.
I always imagined their arms being like pretty long for their proportions, but I would say it's probably about half their like a third their height. So it's probably like touching the ceiling because he's like 8'6", and his arms are at least like 3.5 feet long, maybe longer.
There's still
Yeah.
You probably made it with the 21 though. Like fuck, got them Jordans.
Okay,
So...
hang on, Manako. I think I'm about to help you out. So while they're arguing and jumping around for the bag of money, Kyron's gonna walk back up to the seller and say, "Can I change a couple things on the mask? Mostly, I just want to make sure that it doesn't that it fits with my horns."
Sure.
And with that, he's gonna try on the wolf mask and make sure it fits the same way.
As you try on the wolf mask, you do notice that it is far smaller on your face than it should be. Or it is far smaller on your foot. Like this is clearly the mask you put on is clearly meant for a kid.
Right. But he does show that, hey, make sure there's 2 notches at the top so that way it doesn't get in front of my horns. And he
Sure.
Taps a finger on them.
Right.
And he says for the damn, I can't decide. Do I want a red fox or do I want a white fox?
you have
Really?
So,
It's orange and
by
black.
the way, your high jump, with a 21, you moved that thing pretty much up to the ceiling. The ceilings in this store are... I can't imagine they're more than like... I can't imagine they're more than like 10-foot high ceilings in this place. So with a 20, you would get it, yeah.
But like, then you gotta take it from me.
Yeah, so you're kind of just grabbing onto it. You're kind of just holding it.
So a fucking cat hanging from the ceiling.
It's Leona. You're kind of just hanging from the bag of gold.
You're gonna rip my bag. Just let go. And he starts like swatting at your face. Let go. Stop it.
Leona kicks.
You're making a scene. I'm trying to buy something.
You don't have money. You owe me
I
money.
have money. I stole it from Peril rightfully. Now stuff it.
You owe me money.
I owe
Really?
you nothing. You're the one who decided you were going to pay for my crimes. I didn't want to pay for. Now stop it.
Wait, here's the question. If I teleport right now, can I take the money?
No, It would just teleport you.
Yeah, it doesn't take things with you.
But it takes my stuff.
Yeah, but this is my
Yeah,
stuff.
but that's not your stuff.
It has to be on your immediate person, I
It
believe.
can't be contested.
Unless you, even if she hugged it really tight.
So
It's still
seeing
not
all-
hers.
Seeing all the chaos, Kyron is gonna pull 9 silver out of his bag and he's gonna hand it to the shopkeeper.
Wow. Okay. So you hand the shopkeeper 9 silver. For what is this?
It's for the straw doll, and here's another 5 silver for the trouble we're causing.
I was
Thank
causing
you.
no trouble. I was being a proper
Thank you.
rapper. And he starts swatting harder.
Everyone thinks they're right.
So he graciously accepts the money and just kind of takes the straw doll and hands it to Peril.
I mean, Belzum's got a shit going on.
Oh,
He doesn't have any hands.
he's trying to hand it to you.
I'm going to
Do you
drop you.
want?
He like just pulls one Leona to the side with one hand and then grabs the toy with the other. Oh, thank you. And now it was free.
Valen asks, why can't you sell us Raven?
Can't you sell what?
He said he couldn't sell the Raven masks.
No. He said he couldn't sell the Irina Kolyana doll.
He also said he couldn't sell the Raven mask. You were like, I can't sell you this
Oh,
one.
yeah. Sorry, you're right. You did say that. He responds, no, he is for customer. I cannot sell.
Ah,
Oh,
so
the
it's already
pre-order?
paid for.
Duh, it's already spoken for.
Huh.
Wait,
can you make me one, please? It's cute.
Yes, if you're going to, sure, why not? Is 9 silver though.
Everyone wants. I see.
Well, Ravens are cool. They're jet black. They're sleek. They're fucking intelligent. Like, have you ever seen a bunch of ravens play a game where they pretend to be dead and peck at one another, chasing each other around? She says. And nobody else has any idea what she's talking about, probably.
That's
Oh, Leon's
pretty
just gonna
odd.
take
I
it.
remember they attacked all the stick creatures, though.
That as well, they did save our asses from twig blight, needle blights. And then she hands him the silver. And then,
Okay.
just to make sure, she picks up one of the masks and puts it on to see if it fits.
Which one?
gonna
Just
be-
any random one. Isn't
Oh,
the
okay.
Tiny.
Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Just like you pick it up and put it on, and you find it again. These masks are for kids. Like they don't fit.
Baleen is kid sized. I would
Even-
argue it probably fits
Oh,
her.
is she? Wait, what? How big is she?
410?
4'10". All right, it might fit on her. It might fit. All right, so it'll probably fit okay, but like it's clearly not designed for an adult.
Yeah. She then points out the areas for her horns and then hands and then hands the mask back to him.
Sure. He takes it and puts your order in as well.
And then she walks out before Belzum breaks something.
Belzum like lowers Leona to the ground and says, "You should let go. I didn't think stealing was in your wheelhouse too, because this isn't my money."
Leona's not letting go of that money. She's not.
Criminal, filthy criminals, all of you
now.
humans. And then he walks outside, dragging her on the ground.
Nice. All right.
And he starts mocking with the doll of Strahd and goes, "I'm terrible. My face tastes like garbage."
Okay. Have good day.
Well,
Goodbye.
well, we're on
They
this start.
are.
That poor shopkeeper.
He's following right behind, just making sure they're not getting into even more trouble. Watching, just babysitting.
So where do you all head to next?
So we've got to do what some old mans would bidding by getting him his stupid wine magic, or I remember we said we have werewolves to deal with. I
We
need
do?
a new
Where?
shawl
Werewolves?
made of werewolf now.
Okay, so about the werewolves. Those are south. And we're also the job that originally Kai and I were hired to handle.
Huh. I see.
Is that why you two ended up in Barovia?
Yeah, they're
Something like that. Come to think of it, it was just you, me, and yeah, that's about it. We had
That's it.
Bran and
No,
Solus, but
no
they're not
other
here
party
anymore.
members involved. That was it.
Yeah, it's because Bran and Solus are.
Yeah.
Wow, cold.
Have you seen her character card? It says she's kind of cruel.
Had noticed.
and Leo's just looking at you right now. It's not a happy look.
Looking at who?
Valine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Solus the Paladin that got blasted. Oh, you guys told me about him. Wasn't he, like, better than you guys? Wish I could have met him. He was probably cool.
He was better than you as well, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, maybe, like, a better person if being a good person is a thing you say is a value.
Just
Was
stronger.
he? But
I could probably beat him up.
No, you couldn't.
Probably could.
yeah,
you couldn't.
no, he totally would have just holy blasted you.
Alright.
So
Werewolves?
we should.
Werewolf.
I'd like to.
I'll make a nice werewolf scarf. Maybe like a hood, cloak. Maybe they're big enough to make a cloak. Or like a cape with one of their heads on my shoulder.
You could probably make an entire outfit be like a wolf barbarian.
Wait a second, guys.
I like the scarf. I like the scarf idea. I want that.
Guys,
Leona?
Yes.
the werewolves were attacking people outside as well as people inside. We know of exactly
means-
one group of people who can travel.
So are you saying they're Vistani werewolves? I feel like having a Vistani interdimensional traveling werewolf
Or they
scarf is just better than a normal werewolf scarf, in my opinion.
Or they could be vampires who know how to shapeshift.
I don't think maybe the Vistani vampires that can shape.
The Vistani are dead, though.
Not all of them. There's that ones that you guys saw who told your fortune.
Also, that was only one group.
Yeah, who knows how many of those traveling people there are.
Can we please have Peril back? I feel like he'd be less likely to immediately kill them. And be more likely to plan things out.
But what if he throws away the bodies? He's gonna do that. He believes in burying people respectfully.
I mean, if you really want the skin, I could skin the wolves for you, I
No,
guess.
they're werewolves. Don't get it twisted. I need a werewolf scarf. It needs to have once been a human, or the whole thing is ruined.
So where are we going, Leona?
Did we? I believe. I know they said something about the tailor was the tailor that was supposed to be the clothing maker was Rudolph, right?
Wherever
No.
it is, I hope it is a place where we cannot be further embarrassed.
Oh, that's impossible.
Good luck with that one.
So,
Have you let go of the bag of gold yet?
no.
So you're just on the ground?
No, I'm hanging from it.
No, he put his hand down. He's just dragging you now.
In that case, she's walking, but she's not letting go.
Peril's gonna be mad when he finds out you tried to steal from him. There are a lot of things he'll let go, but crimes? No. I mean, crimes against, like, his own perceived moral, like, he's better than you sort of law.
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell him you tried to steal it first and I was trying to steal it back.
Well, I know, but he can't hurt me.
I mean, he
Just
can give you a
scold
head.
me incessantly when we rest.
I mean, he can at least give you a headache in there.
No, he's not that annoying. He actually has a nice sounding voice.
I'll teach him the song that never ends. It's just goodbye on my friend.
Raylene slaps Leona. Stop that.
You're right, I should save it for when he's here. I can start repeating it.
Belzem
walks
starts
up to
singing the
Leona.
song that never ends.
Raylene runs away. She's just
You have given me
Never
this great
considered-
tool of darkness.
I never considered music a tool of torture before.
No, he
You?
stops. That's out of character. He didn't actually do that.
Raylene is gone.
You don't have siblings, do you?
Who was that at?
The person who said he never considered music a form of torture.
That was Artemis.
Okay, so with Artemis.
I can confirm from experience. This is out of character, by the way.
I mean, I know that some of those carols are not enjoyable.
I don't understand what's going on.
We're heading towards Barovia.
I'm so
proper.
fucking lost. Leona, let go of the fucking bag.
Towards
so we can move on
Barovia
already.
proper.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! All right, awesome.
Fine.
That's-
Leo
So
lets
good.
go but steps into Belzem's way.
This is so good. All right, so you start in Valaki, my mistake, and you start moving.
Go
Yeah.
and get the cart.
Oh yeah, no, I thought I was assuming.
So we're doing the werewolf thing?
Yes.
Alright.
So you guys travel the long and treacherous roads
We're taking the wagon, right?
Yeah,
back
I already
to
said that.
Barovia.
Oh,
The long and treacherous roads back to Barovia.
is Belzem pulling the cart or is Freed?
Belzem is.
Okay.
No way Free can pull
But
bells.
what will happen along the roads?
You
We
all
should
owe
have brought
me
the
5
kids.
gold.
Can we bring
Welcome.
Can we bring the
well,
Barovian kids
I
or
tell you.
I don't think there were any Barovian
Wandering
kids.
back to Shitsville.
I thought there were some kids from the village of Barovia.
No, it was Krezik and that was it, I think. Krezik in another town. That's not Barovia.
Either that or it doesn't matter. So fucking stop. I'm kidding. All right. So you begin walking the paths. Everything is nice. Except
Nani?
Nani? At about here, you start winding the corner, the large corner, when out of
Yeah.
nowhere, the ungodly stench of rotting flesh begins to hang in the air. Up ahead, you see them, the walking, moaning corpses of dead men and women lumber about.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my new token.
Yep. I got you, my dude.
Kyron pulls out the out of character. Kyron pulls out the torch with an X on it that he used to kill his first creature. All right, Torchy, are you
Give me
ready?
control.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Mr. Kyron.
All right. Go and set up your shit. Everyone just make sure all of your stat blocks are current and everything.
Ah, shit.
All right. Give me a quick moment to check something, and
Yeah,
I'll be
just
less than a minute.
okay. The old phallic woods.
What are the chances that I can neutralize them with a minor illusion of a brain?
Not good. I can't stop you from trying
Microscopic.
as much as I'd really like to be able to stop you from trying.
Do I know of anything that the undead fear?
Radiance.
Well, I got my one trick pony hat.
My one trick pony hat. That's good.
Let me grab my fucking thing.
I know of nothing that they fear. I'm guessing.
Well, radiance.
That's why I said I have my one trick.
Yeah.
I can call on my ancestors for help once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ever?
I was hoping to end this non-violently.
They're undead. It's only violence.
Alright. Is Beltham still in control?
Tells him stops when he sees the undead, and he says, "Oh, I get to keep a promise, the best kind of promise." And he unsheaths John Razor, and he's just like, "Let's chop some monsters. Let's chop some creatures out."
We should roll for stack order.
Yeah, you take lead on this one.
Everybody. Yeah.
What?
Roll initiative.
Well,
Gotta love it.
we're waiting on Freed.
As usual.
Hey,
Fuddrucker.
For some reason, 4 of these didn't fucking do what I
I
need to do. So I have to fucking
see
see.
kind of shroudy misfits, but I don't see tokens other than us.
You damn straight you don't, because they all, at the same time, come out
Broke?
of fucking nowhere.
Oh.
I want my cheat. No, there's my cheat.
They just claw their way up from the depths. Yeah, look at this person.
Oh,
did you guys see my rolls? Oops. Whatever.
No,
Isn't
Oh,
that
no?
a good thing?
no.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Unless it's this GM rolling D12.
Yeah, 1d12 plus 1d8.
Yeah, I saw
Whoopsie. All right, well, that was
No,
supposed to be hidden.
I can't see that.
I can.
I totally can't see it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yo, fool.
how do we do this?
Oh wow. Okay, that's a solid. Oh my god, and one of you still rolled lower. All right.
It was me. I rolled really
Yeah,
bad.
I know. I know.
I rolled like a 4, and I got a +1.
That's okay.
So,
Oh wow. Okay. Valen clearly top of the stack.
hello.
Yeah, you can end this in one round, right?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I mean, maybe
So-
if you can get them to all line up.
So, let's see. This should be about 10 feet of movement.
Style on these fools.
All right. Good fucking luck,
Why are you doing 10
Valen.
feet? Like, how big is Fireball? It's like,
So as soon as the monsters come out, she jumps out of the cart, runs slightly off to the side, and then casts a fucking fireball right centered on about here, on this guy.
Oh. All right. So you drop a fireball on this on this helpless dude.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
She just like no fucks are given. She just quickly snaps her finger.
that hits all of them.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Well, provided it hits. Provided it hits,
Fire.
don't fuck up.
And now they have to save.
Well, if
So.
it misses, it'll probably still kill at least one.
If you
What?
empower, you can reroll some of those dice.
Actually, yeah, that is a good idea. Let me look at the rules of Empower.
You can do it afterwards.
Empowered spell spends.
They all have to make a dexterity save.
Okay. I'm gonna spend
DC 15.
1 sorcery point, and let's see what is the dice this rolls. It's a 1.
Dexterity. Ooh.
So, 1 6. Okay. So I'm changing that 1
Nice.
to a 5. Let me
2.
roll another.
So that gets 35 damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still
That-
35.
That 2 stays the same.
1, 2,
Are you gonna reroll the 3?
3. Holy shit.
I'm going to try and re-roll that 2 again.
I don't think you can do that. I think you can only roll one each once.
4,
Are you spending more sorcery points to do that?
When you roll damage for the spell, please
2.
stop that. You can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of damage dice
4.
up to charisma modifier minimum.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can reroll it again. Okay.
You must
mother.
Oh,
Alright, good. Continue.
Okay, so now it's 37 damage.
So it's 37 damage
Well,
to
Base.
each of them.
Yeah,
Well,
if they fail.
If they fail, it's 37 damage.
I'm not rolling anymore.
Yeah, 37 fire damage.
Yeah, because I can't re-roll the 2 again, which is
Alright,
this.
so it's 37 fire damage if they fail.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Is that
zombies,
correct?
so they're not so
Yes.
dexterous.
Alright.
Did they all fail?
All of them erupt in flames and die.
Well, that was
Combat over. Belzum sheaths his sword.
That was impressive. Did smite a lot of.
Good job, I guess. Whatever. Ugh.
So, was there any loot?
Very secondary.
The loot was
If
obliterated.
there was any, I think it's gone.
Not if it was made of metal.
Caught in a lot of fire. And it wasn't Valen's fire, it was the fire of my wrath. You got.
What do you mean? You gave us like a low-level thing. We're level 5. You got obliterated.
8 zombies!
8 zombies got obliterated by 1 fireball. Maybe next time you'll give us a bigger battle zone. And we'll
Fucking
clump the ball in
damage,
exactly a 20-foot
dicks.
radius.
Oh my god.
Dude, I saw you drop those zombies. I was like, oh, so this is over in a single turn.
Fucking fuck.
Oh my god. So there's no metal coins or anything left on the battlefield?
No,
Yeah,
no,
they're
this
in a
is
heap
not
of
a
burning zombies.
this is
What?
not a this
Don't
is
forget
not an
that
MMO.
XP.
The cores don't just disappear.
Although I would
Is
love to play a
Fireball
DD
hot
game
enough
like
to
an
melt
MMO.
metal and stuff, though?
What?
Is Fireball hot enough to melt metal? It might.
It depends.
Even if there was metal, it might not be there anymore.
Well,
remember,
think of it, remember this. Fat from pigs was used to burn down castles. That was an actual ancient technique in England. They would
Yeah, so
put
person
pig
fat.
in the sewers,
effective.
light them on fire, and it would actually burn down the castle because it was so hot it would actually break the stones apart. So, zombies, when the meat's kind of rancid and dried, yeah, that shit's gonna burn fast.
Guess it tastes like bacon. Alright, moving on.
Off to Barovia Village proper, unless you want to give us another encounter.
So,
We got a few
Wow.
more 3rd level spells.
I'm so sorry, Manaka. But
no.
not
No.
even a copper.
It's far too late for apology.
What do you mean? It's far too late for apologies.
I wasn't apologizing. I don't regret it. I'm asking if there's any copper or anything.
Give me the loot.
I'm just.
Where the loot at?
There is no loot.
Oh.
Could you pickpocket a zombie? That's another question.
If the zombie
I
has
mean-
pockets.
That's probably a no, but
Be encountered by some sort of like zombie monstrosity troll monster next.
it was going to be a normal zombie, but now.
Now.
Now it will be a zombie vampire werewolf.
Oh god, that's like some endgame shit.
No, first we're gonna have to find a warehouse.
A warehouse.
Yes.
So it's just a warehouse.
It's just a warehouse.
No.
It's a fucking warehouse.
It's just where I put my.
Wait.
Night.
I got it. It's a house, and then when the full moon comes up, it grows to enormous sizes, but it's fully empty.
It's an empty warehouse.
I am a reverse werewolf. Wait, you mean in a full
man
moon?
wolf.
On a full moon, you turn into a person?
Yes,
No.
it's called the man wolf.
No. Oh no, a full wolf turns into the moon.
Oh lord.
I'm so happy that you're recording this, Noel.
Oh my
What if it's only a half wolf?
god.
And it has no effect.
Yeah, that has no effect, man. You know, fine.
Oh my god.
All right. All right. Let's move past this silly.
Thanks for making me laugh.
Clearly,
Okay.
you know, I'm glad that we all, glad that no one holds any grudges. You know, it's important. So that said, there's okay. So you all continue along. You continue along the path, and as you continue, a gaunt figure with wild hair and bare feet bounds towards you on all fours, wearing a tattered gown of stitched animal skins. You can't tell whether it's a man or a woman. It stops, sniffs the air, and laughs like a tick.
It's a crazy druid.
The ground nearby is crawling with tiny twig monsters.
Alright, we gotta fireball this. I ain't doing this encounter. We did this one already. This is a rerun.
Fireball at the druid.
Leon,
I'd like to point out that I haven't even prepared the encounter yet.
Just roll fireball damage. Does it kill the druid?
please,
I
what?
recommend against doing that, but okay, I can't stop you.
You better hope that if this is a battle we face, that I don't
No,
go.
this is the exact same druid battle we faced last time, like a while back.
No, this is completely different.
Completely
Yeah, this
different to
time
the last druid
This
that ran
time
up.
the druid's name is
Yes,
Shirley.
it's completely different because this time everything's spaced out so a fireball can't kill it.
This time, I'm prepared for fireball.
You have shown me exactly what I must do.
You have shown me to not put all of my zombies in exactly 20 feet of each other, so that they die to one attack. Now you'll only kill most of them with this.
Good thing mine is 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, I like that space. This is completely fucking random.
Oh my god.
See, you say it's random, but
Wait, most of them aren't? What do you mean? Just cast it. You need to figure that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it could just lightning bolt the other two.
Oh my god.
roll initiative, I guess.
Just roll initiative.
Oh, I got 20, yay! I might get to kill something.
Wait! We need to reroll our initiative?
1.
Yes.
Is that a desperate attempt not to lose everything to one fireball?
Didn't
Yes.
work.
It's not gonna work this time, but
Oh my god. I have
Would
to
it be
be.
funnier
It
if
had
that
to
was
be one of
Baleen?
us sometime.
But I have a lower initiative roll, though.
Yeah, but you, because you get a. I have to say this again. Null rolled ridiculous stats for the Leona. Leona's stats are insane. Just completely nuts.
And
Also-
my stats were crap.
Also, reminder, I have the vampiric staff of don't touch me.
Oh yeah, you do that.
No touch. Bam.
All right. First up is. God damn it, Apparel.
Bells and just goes like, just motions like, here you go. It's you. He passes his turn. He just does a motion.
no, you go first, please. I can't take them all out.
If Peril does not move, then the monsters take that as their opportunity to move.
You rolled higher than an 18. Fine, I take my turn to attack.
Yeah, because I can't reach all of them.
All right.
Can you
I reckless attack.
All right.
The one in front of me. Does a 28 to hit for
Hits and obliterates, and a 12
Okay.
damage murders.
All right. Oh, I forgot to rage. I'll rage now, and then I'll reckless attack. For 17 damage.
All right, shatters the other one.
Okay, how much did I move? Because I was here, right?
Yeah, you were here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you have like one more foot.
I have 10 more. I have 10 more feet to move.
Mm.
I would recommend against it. Just
I don't. How about this way? Because he knows the fireball's coming, so he's not going to run into the middle of everything.
15, 20, 25, and you get an attack of opportunity on this
Oh.
guy.
okay.
Apparel.
Reckless attack because of the way that it works until for the whole round, so I get advantage on this too.
Wait. Oh right, you get advantage on that one because
Murder it.
Listen,
Yeah, I just saw the roll. Fuck it.
that was 16 damage.
Oh,
That's okay, you don't want to run out of your third level spells before we actually come up to our enemies.
oh. So, Ben, how much is your health right now?
No.
Oh my.
It's 79. You can't one-shot me no matter how hard you try if you cast it twice.
No.
Oh my god.
Cast it twice and hit 2 perfect 50 damage rolls.
Yeah, then you could maybe one-shot me.
Really quickly, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Did that go?
What?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
They're trying to break the record for AoE friendly fire against spells or peril. Whichever.
Really quickly yells, "Are you okay being caught in the fireball?
What?
Are you okay being caught in the fireball, Carol? That was a...
No! Don't! No!
Okay.
Does it anyway.
Hold
Let's
up,
just incinerate all of his clothes.
there's a
Pardon
solution!
I know. Hold on. Let's see.
Right here. Right here is the solution.
The final solution.
Yes.
Isn't there a way to
Yeah.
move? Okay, so from here, I have 30 movement speed.
Right here, man.
No, this tool is giving me something different.
You're-
Why is it? You guys see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're measuring from
Giving you
yourself.
points.
Am I using the wrong tool? Okay, what about this?
Why are you measuring from yourself movement?
Let's
Put yourself in the middle of the fireball. That'll kill you.
no really. What is the range on my fireball? Range.
150 feet.
Oh, okay. So I'm fine where I am.
Yeah, you don't need to move.
So stop that.
Hey, Baleen,
Afraid.
whatever you do, don't go Ahmed.
What's that?
Ahmed the dead terrorist.
It's a bad joke by a bad comedian.
I find him hysterical.
I really want to get all of them and battles them.
Yeah, let Belvin have his fun.
Fuck it. I'm going for it right about
Smash.
right where the yellow is. All right. Mhm. I'm gonna spend another sorcery point just to make sure. To use empowered spell. Let's see.
I don't think these things are gonna be that tough.
I don't
The
know how
druid
necessary that is.
Druid. Okay, so that 2 becomes a 5.
37.
And that other 2
40.
becomes a 5.
Now it's 40 damage.
Christ.
40 damage.
I'm going with that.
These 4 explode. She succeeds on a it I guess succeeds on a succeeds the check.
Mhm.
Takes 20.
Is that half damage?
Yeah.
All right, takes 20 damage, 20 fire damage. Not fun. God damn it! Is it fire damage?
Yeah, that's fire damage.
Fuck
Yeah.
me!
He's dead. All right.
Fine. Fine. Just Valine. Just no. You already went. Just.
I still
Who's
I can
next?
still do my cantrip. I still have a bonus action.
You can't cast spells as bonus action if you cast a main spell.
No. You can cast cantrips as bonus action. Can't
Yeah,
you?
but you can't. But no, you have a bonus action attack cantrip.
What?
Do you have a
Oh,
bonus
I-
action attack cantrip?
I remember seeing that reading that all cantrips can
there we
cast
go.
bonus action.
No, that's not a thing.
Really?
That's not a thing at all.
Is it like 3rd edition or something?
That's not a thing ever. Because bonus actions weren't a
It was
thing.
in the handbook.
Yeah, no, you misread something. That's not a thing.
All right. Well, before I end my turn, Raylene, like the smart little girl she is going to go over here.
DM,
Yep.
I stopped existing.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Did you delete your token though?
I don't know.
Mr. Chiron, I don't feel so good. Strahd's inflicting his will on us.
You know what's funny?
We gotta roll a new character.
Yeah, you know what's funny is literally right behind your piece on the GM layer is fucking Strahd.
It was Strahd the whole time.
Monaco's being a fucking game developer and having assets hidden in the background ready for
Oh
you.
my god.
Fucking know it, my dude.
It was me, Strahd Vanzarovich, the whole time.
Honey.
Fiona was secretly Strahd from Cyrus the whole time.
Oh wait, hold on, I can check.
Take that.
Thank you.
There you go. Hold on, let me just make sure you can have it. There you go. Represents not Valine. Represents Leona. Show
Frenzy.
name. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Nordic Inspiration.
That was pretty funny. All right. Kyron, you can go.
Go what? There is one. There's one left. So, let's see.
Smash.
That is
people.
just within my range. So, boom,
Neat.
25 feet,
That works.
and I'm gonna do a smashy.
All
Double
right,
smash
do
kick
this.
is that.
Do this. Do the smashies. Do the smashy. Go ahead and smash it. Yeah, you hit it.
I'm so happy I stole his hand axe that he threw away.
It was a battle axe.
Roll damage though. 7 slashing damage. It's dead.
Yes. Yay!
All right. You murder all the things. Continue on your way to the village of Barovia. Welcome back.
Mm,
Oh,
that's the wrong group. So the fuck is it?
so how many
Alright.
fireballs do you have in you? Or was that your last one?
Last one for now.
Oh boy.
We'll
You
be
got the lightning bolts. Or that clean single.
that almost killed Frieden as well.
See, if you want to cast Fireball and Freed's in the way, you can do that because it takes half damage.
I just like how he was. Wait, is it fire, motherfucker?
That was kind of fun. Alright, so we enter the village of Barovia. Give me the flavor.
I will give you the flavor of Flav. Tall shapes loom out in the dense fog that's everything. Muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestone. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out a pool of blackness. No sound cuts the silence, except for mournful sobbing that still echoes through the streets from a distance.
So before we head to the inn, who wants to see where Kyron and I came from?
I would.
Hey guys, can we take a quick bio break if we're not in some sort of fight?
We can.
Not.
Awesome sauce, thank you.
I have to use the bathroom too, that's why.
Bonus action. A spell cast with bonus action is
Mom's a bonus action. Sorry.
must use a bonus action on your turn to cast, provided that you haven't already taken a action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time action.
See, it's what I said. You misunderstood it. It's if you cast a bonus action spell, you can still cast a cantrip.
I know this move has been really tough.
But
this
cantrips
is
aren't
supposed to be a new
bonus
start for
actions.
us, remember?
Like maybe there is one that is a bonus action, but I don't know it.
Buddy
Off
can
the top of my head.
connect to and control all of your
This
tablet,
fucking
phone,
website
or
lied. I cannot believe the internet would tell lies.
Yeah. What jerks?
That is to. The website says that is to say, if you cast a level 1 through 9 spell with your normal action, you can't cast one with your bonus action, and vice versa. You can cast a cantrip with the other action. Where are
If
you
possible.
assuming if they're both cantrips? Maybe, but I don't see that in the handbook.
You can do that. You can't cast 2 leveled spells on the same turn, but you can cast 1 leveled spell and a cantrip at the same time.
So yeah, so I could have cast Fireball and right?
You
Like
could have
by the-
cast a cantrip if you had a bonus action cantrip that could you be cast with your bonus action.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any of those.
Let me take a look. I can't.
Is someone making little circles?
It's me. Don't worry, it's legit.
The question is more, are those little circles or am I having issues? And Discord's having issues, so one moment, please.
But yeah, but
Oh,
Give me some green.
are we going good?
I have
Rocking
green
green?
now.
I'm going good. I don't know if everyone.
It's yellow again.
So, where's Death House again?
I'm actually marking it on the map because for some reason it didn't have it marked.
Pretty sure it's this one.
I actually just marked it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I made my own little marker because it didn't have it marked for some reason.
Strange.
But there you go. Like it has it marked.
Bigger house.
What?
I just thought it would be a bigger house.
Well, the thing is, in the book, it's different than the map that I'm looking at. So like it is different. It does look different, a little bit different, but not that much different. So I'm willing to go with it. It is a little bigger. You can think of the being out to about here.
Okay.
So yeah, for some reason, the map in my book has that one edit. That's it. That's the only difference between the map that I'm staring at in my book and the map that you guys see. That is just that one modification. So
that's really weird.
Yeah, indeed. But that's what it is, and that is actually pretty much the rectification. It's longer and a little bit thicker, but for map purposes, that's fine.
But didn't we make a mess of this shed right here?
No.
Don't worry about it.
Then where's the shed that we made a mess of?
In the backyard.
Right here. Or here.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Somewhere in the back. Dream fluffs.
What? No, not dream stuff again. No.
Delicious meat pies.
Oh, nice. I see.
How much damage? 40, OJ.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
Are we back into Is everyone back or no?
No.
Yes.
Oh, now we're back.
Sherry,
So is everyone back now? Or is
Did I
not
consider myself a witch or a hag?
No, you didn't. Fuck off. No.
We're all
just a little aggressive today. So yes, are you guys good to go? Good to resume?
I am good to go. Still writing down from the high of my fucking trolls.
Yep.
Inadvertent
literal trolling.
But yeah, I'm good to go.
Good for you. Let's continue. So, welcome back to the village of Barovia. Do what you will.
So, why are we here in Barovia again?
Werewolves.
Where are the werewolves?
Somewhere.
There.
They'll be out tonight, no doubt.
Maybe they just want... No, they wouldn't be killing people if they wanted somebody killed.
So, since we're gonna have to be out tonight because, we've gotta face the werewolves.
We should probably sleep for the rest of the day then, right?
Yeah, no,
Sleep
it's
or at
almost
least
night.
rest.
Isn't it later now? Like, didn't we leave at like 6?
Yeah, no, it's late at night now. You're thinking at like midnight.
Okay.
Do we hear any werewolf noises?
Indeed, you do not. Although you're all like here at the moment. Like no one's told me that you're going anywhere.
I'd like.
We wander the town main street.
Heading towards the place where we
Yeah.
came in.
Look at all proper, fancy like.
You continue down through the town, seeing the house that you know so well, staring at it. It's creepy. Creepy
Are
as
the
fuck.
doors still machetes?
Little imposing. No. As a matter of fact, no.
Is it smoky?
No. The house looks as though you never even went there.
Oh, the death house?
Yeah.
This place
I-
isn't how I remember at all. And you see, like, her ears all like, one's up, the other's to the side.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's perception. I'd like a perception check to see like if I can can I hear anything like people or any creatures of the night wandering around? Like general nighttime sounds.
I mean, going through, you wouldn't really hear it. I mean, you don't. I'll go ahead and say you don't. It's eerily quiet at night at the moment.
So it's dead silent. There's zero life in the area.
Indeed. And as you continue to peruse the area,
I
you
checked the
notice
door.
that, what?
I want to check the door before we move on. For magic.
What, in the death house? Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Yes, you identify that there is fuck tons of magic in this house.
Well, that's a lot of
Ha-
magic.
How that is news to you, I have no
What's odd about
idea.
this? I
Now,
don't
this is very magic.
understand.
So, okay, so
Kyron walks over and slaps Leon in the back of the head.
is this where the door is for this house?
Where?
Like in the front? By the street?
Yeah, for the house next to it,
Okay.
yeah.
So, like, Belzum walks over to the door,
Yeah.
Wait,
and he,
of,
goes and he
of
kicks
the
it in, and
death
he goes,
house or of the neighbor's house?
the neighbor's
house.
He kicks it in and he sticks his head in and he goes, boo!
Why would you do that?
You,
Do I need to do an athletics check to break it?
no, well, yes. Yes, you do, go for it.
Strength?
Knock the shit out of it. So, you kick the fuck out of the door.
And then he goes in and he yells,
And
boo,
wait,
really loud.
as you do, just to make sure, you are assailed by the stench of death.
Ew. I don't have. If I had a no, he doesn't have a nose. That's what his low wisdom score represents. He doesn't have all the senses.
But we do.
What happened in there?
Well, let's go find out. And then Belzum walks inside.
Valen cast what is it? Dancing lights in the room.
As you walk in, everything pauses so that your GM can prepare the map.
So that's convenient of them.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? I didn't expect you guys to go banging on random fucking doors.
I mean, we
Although I really should fucking learn my lesson. No.
Yeah, no. You have a chaotic evil party member. You should be expecting these things.
Let's
The thing
see.
is, like, I don't even need, like...
I don't think it would be possible to predict your actions.
Let's see. You have a munchkin sorceress who fucking trolled the shit out of two of your.
Munchkin sorceress, I love it. I'm
Well,
calling
yes. As a
I'm calling
player,
solely you, Munchkin Sorceress.
yes, I consider myself to be a Munchkin player.
You are Ms. Munchkin Sorceress from now on.
Thank you, I adore it.
Yay.
But no, we do so much weird shit at this point. Also, spells. Sorcerer spells, dancing lights. Don't you make 6 light? Why is it saying 4? Are there was it perhaps reading a previous version? No.
Sorry, give me just a moment, please.
Kinky?
Just
Yeah,
water.
no.
Oh.
Kinky.
I thought it was Axie.
No, I just got really thirsty.
Kinkity kinkity goo.
Wait, who brought Cebu?
What about Cebu?
Lol, no one. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Cebu.
I don't think that person is watching, are they?
Probably not, no.
I
Nah.
don't think anyone watches.
Yeah. I share it with Ouija. She watches it from time to time.
Oh, that's actually nice to know. Alright.
I do.
I've been wondering that if we are being watched.
Usually no.
But it's nice to still have it recorded.
Does it show anybody, like, does it show any views on it to show that people watch it when we're not streaming?
That's why I was saying usually no.
Personally, I like it because even if we don't have an audience yet, we're still at least archiving it.
True. I've wondered about doing it as
that's
a podcast as
why.
well.
Because I'm still...
I enjoy it.
Let me just enable shrouding.
I mean, doing a podcast is probably not a bad idea. But I'm doing one thing, and one thing alone.
I'm a cat.
We're gonna be doing one thing only.
She's a
Killing
kitty cat.
Nazis. Sound good?
And she dance, and she dance.
So
We could do this the easy way or the hard way.
the easy way is the dancing lights that I put into the corners of the room.
So, are you having fun painting a viscera painting of this house?
I mean,
I'm kind of just importing some fucking basic ass terrain and like, calling it a day.
each light has a radius of about 10 feet, so it should cover up the entire floor, or at least the entire room we're in.
You're not getting fancy with your viscera?
No, not really. Not today.
I mean, it is a bit late.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah. Hold on. Second, please. La 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 la.
Now, please don't do that ever again.
La.
I will slap you.
How?
Don't question it.
There
All right.
we go. I just did it. Want me to do it again?
When does anything that ever comes
Yes,
out of my
Dad.
mouth make
I
sense?
did it again. There you go.
Yeah.
I knew you'd say yes.
Want it again, Daddy?
There we go.
Yes. I can inflate pleasure and pain.
It's a good thing I'm a sadomasochist. This would bother me.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I will cast Shatter and kill everyone.
I may only cast one thing and murder everyone anyway, so fucking... Hold on.
I am just gonna quiet
Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah.
take a look at how sorcerers work.
Here
Sorcerers.
we go, sorcerer. Oh, okay. Here we go. Broken. No, I'm kidding.
I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
if you want to talk about broken, you can look
Rockin'.
at monks and rogues. Apparently,
Yeah, no,
Rogues are broken. Monks are not broken. Monks are okay. Druids are broken. Clerics are broken.
By the
they're
way, I've decided that if Freed or Kyron does die, I probably might use the same kobold character just with a different backstory and just have him keep the current backstory and just have him be like a vassal or something. That or go with a full new character and just make him a turtle monk.
Did you just say Cavathil?
No. I don't know where you got that from.
I could have sworn you said my name.
No,
I'm going crazy.
you are. I said turtle monk.
You said
Ooh.
I didn't say,
vassal.
I said vassal. I said vassal.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, if Chiron were to die, then I would have one of two characters. I would either run with the Kobold Monk and have him be Chiron's or the clan's vassal, which would make him
Alright.
second person.
Guys.
Or
all
I
right.
would run with the Turtle Monk and have it
Yes,
be like
Monaco?
Mr. Uruguay from Kung Fu Panda.
Okay. You open up the door and here we go. Good shit. You are finding zombies, but they do not look like your average run-of-the-mill zombies. Oh, they look more loathsome, somehow more striking. The gray-green flesh looks soft, and its bones seem brittle. Yep, it's good. It's good. Okay, so shall we?
Roll initiative.
Roll for initiative, please.
Maybe this. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Hang on, I accidentally shut down my sheet. Here we go. Yay! Damn it, I
18,
still didn't get first place.
19, 16, 15.
I got second.
Yeah, we just need Artemis now.
Man.
Wait, I got it. Give me a second.
Artemis, are you okay, or are you falling asleep?
It is
Is
midnight.
this microphone muted?
I can
No.
hear you.
I don't know, I can't hear you.
No, his microphone is not muted.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're just walking, at the moment.
Axie. Artemis. Bran. I think he fell asleep or he went to go to his restroom. Or he's being strangled by Bran.
I don't suppose. Who was the one who asked for the bio break?
That was me. Did you guys not go do that?
I went earlier.
Yeah, I had to get up and fill my cat's water canteen. They kept meowing at me, so.
All right. We may have to end it here then,
Ah,
in preparation for the next fight.
look on the bright side, Minako.
Don't you
I'm not.
dare.
I'm not first. I can't cast shatter on all their asses.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that pending. We're pending Axie's roll to see where you stack, but
Hmm. I could probably take about 4 of them with me in one blow.
Yeah, these are going to be fun to fight. Yeah, these are going to be a lot of fun to fight. They're going to be good.
Are these not No, you said they were flashier, so
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. They're real good. They're real good.
they roll good.
Yeah, yep, you got it. They roll good. Yep.
Hmm. Maybe I should have kept one fireball, but oh well, it was fucking enjoyable.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
So, what are you guys planning to do for this encounter?
I have this weird metal thing on my waist. I thought I might hit somebody with it.
Hmm.
See
Okay,
if that
that is
works.
Oh, Axie?
Maxie, are you okay?
no, actually,
What happened? What's up?
I believe I actually fell asleep for a moment.
Oh,
Oh.
makes sense.
Actually, go to sleep. We're done for the night.
Mhm. Yeah, we can stop
Yeah,
it.
I remember absolutely nothing of this at all. Wow.
Oh wow. All right. Look, just to give you the rundown, Peril kicked open a door and
Bells.
he bells him. Kicked open a door, I guess didn't smell death, and decided like, hey, I wonder what's going on in there, and then just trotted in.
I see.
Those are a bunch of zombies, by the way.
But they're not
Yes.
just normal zombies. They look special somehow.
Minako made sure that I can't one-shot his monsters anymore.
In any case,
Well, I mean, you totally could, but you're out of fireballs.
true. In any case, I will see you all again soon, I guess.
Yeah, next week.
Yep. See you all again next
Yeah.
week. Love
All
you
right.
all.
Good
Enjoy
night,
this.
everybody.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Axie. You just go get your rest, alright?
Guten Abend.